Hey, this is Dave, and today we're going to make some crock pot ribs. I've got some spare ribs here, and I haven't done anything to them except for just taking them out the fridge. First thing you want to do is you want to peel off this silver skin. And it ain't always easy to get started, but it is a tough connective tissue, a membrane that doesn't really contribute much to your eating experience. This just doesn't get stuck between your teeth. Okay, so I have pulled the silver skin off the bone side, flipped it over. Here's the meat side. And I'm going to have to trim it up into serving sections to fit in my crock pot. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and put on a dry rub. This is just spices I want to use. Little smoked paprika, some pepper, some garlic salt, some onion powder, some chili powder, a little bit of cayenne. And the longer you let this sit, the more flavor is going to be absorbed. So this is really good to do the day prior. Alright, what I've got now is a pot roast bag. It came with a little seasoning blend. I'm not going to use a seasoning blend. You can get bags that fit inside your crock pot to cook in, but I didn't have any, and so I'm using this. Now, normally what you do is you'd use barbecue sauce, and you put a little bit of barbecue sauce in here, and then you would layer your ribs with the barbecue sauce. However, my wife, being on the 21-day fix, does not like having the barbecue sauce because it is not allowed on her diet. So, in respect for that, I'm not using any. So we're going to let this cook for about 8 hours on high. We'll come back and look at it. In about 7 hours, I've got the broiler, I've got a top rack in the oven, and it's on broil. And there are my ribs. We've got the top rack in the broiler, in the oven. It's heated up to broil. And we're just going to put this in for about 5 or 10 minutes or so just to finish it off. Alright, here's our ribs cooked in the crock pot. Didn't take but 10 or 15 minutes of total time of actual work time, but we've had this in the crock pot for just about all day. We're going to let them sit for 5 or so minutes until they rest, and then we're going to eat them up. I got a couple for the wife, and then I got some for me and the boys. So, thank you very much.